Good evening, y'all. It got chilly here in Alabama, and I am sitting on the back porch. But main reason I'm sitting on the back porch is because I just got through cleaning up the kitchen. It's clean. I wish I could say that every night before I go to bed. But if I don't clean it, Elvis does. So there's that. Hey there, Tally. How you doing? Um, Thank you, darling. I see what you're doing. Hey, humble. Elvis just got home. Well, he's been home long enough to sit down and to eat and catch up. He tell me about his day. I tell him about my day, and he's in the shower. And I figured, well, let's go ahead and get the live started before it gets any later, because I know it's going on 9 o'clock for us and 10 o'clock for y'all. So, oh, me. How's everybody's day been? Oh, okay, there's Bones. Hello, beautiful Bones. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, let everybody say hello to each other. And we'll see where the rest of the crowd is for tonight. I did too, Bones. I did too. Cheers. It's one of those nights. Need the nerves to settle down. And you and Humble know what I'm talking about, because I messaged Miss Humble on TikTok and she kind of relayed a message, but I couldn't go into too much detail on TikTok because we're monitored on TikTok. I'm about to kick it. Y'all, I hate this thing. I hate that thing right there. Okay, we got it for the garden, and every time I come, Ron or somebody set it there on the table, and every time I step out the back door, I'm thinking it's Fancy sitting there, and like Fancy grew. Oh, whatever. But Fancy is around here. All three of the cats are on the back porch right now, chasing each other around. I was tempted, because it did rain today, to get out here and come spray this back porch off. I know I said I was going to wait till all the pollen passed. But y'all, I vacuumed we got dark wood in our kitchen. And around the island where the bar stools sit, I'm looking down. And we have been running the ceiling fan, not the ceiling fan, the attic fan, the past couple of days. And of course, it is pulling all that pollen in the house. And I'm like, I could write my name on my kitchen floor where the bar stools sit. So yeah, hello there, Lily. Hey there, Janine. And I looked away. Oh, Janine is in. Lynn is in. And a couple other folks I've never heard of. You're new to my page. Well, howdy doody. How are you? Got your wrench, Humble? Yeah, you best get it ready, because this is Monday night. It shouldn't be that bad, right? But it is. I don't know if I told y'all this the other night, but I was doing a live on TikTok sometime last week, and I had a troll on there. And they would have probably expelled me from that network had I called what I did here a couple of nights ago. Y'all remember I called somebody a jackass. But I called this person an idiot, and then I got a warning, and they shut my my live down. Yeah. Here before, it was big back. Okay. Well, what did we have for supper? I'll go ahead and tell you what we had for supper. I've been craving potato salad, so I made a big old thing of potato salad. We had potato salad. I made, that brisket that we had the other day. Yeah, well, that was yesterday. And here comes Fancy. She knows. Oh, it's YouTube time. So I made brisket barbecue sandwiches, potato salad. I had some fresh broccoli in the refrigerator and had some dip in there, so I pulled the broccoli out And Sarah had gone to Aldi's the other day and gotten a cantaloupe. Y'all, the cantaloupes were delicious. You know, usually this time of year, cantaloupes are not good. But she got 2 of them. And she cut one yesterday. It's gone. And so she cut the other one tonight for supper. And it's on its way to being gone. I mean, they are good and sweet. But Ron says, well, they didn't come from the United States. I said, but usually, I don't care where they come from Africa. Usually, this time of year, they're not as good. It usually takes, what, to about end of May, mid-June before watermelon and cantaloupes are worth eating. But they were good. So, there's that. Now, oh dang, I left the outside lights on. I'll just let Elvis turn them off when he comes through, because he'll be coming through here shortly, because he knows I've probably already started the live. And I know he doesn't want to miss out. Oh, and the window is still open from last night. That feels like an air conditioner. That thing's going to have to close. Hold on a second. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put this thing down a second. I got to pull the window down. Because it really does. It feels like an air conditioner coming in. And we don't want to turn the gas on, the heat on. Ron said we got our gas bill, I don't know, maybe over the weekend. And he said the gas bill was high. And I'm like, there's no way we could have a high gas bill. Because we barely ran it. There might have been 2 or 3 mornings that we woke up and it was kind of cool in March. But for the most part, our gas stayed off. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't paying attention to the comments. I'm going to go back. Okay. Where were we? Well, there was Lily on here. Lily, then Destiny. I'm just calling out people I've never heard of. Celery, CK25. Expert. Yeah, Becky. Hello, Becky. Gaming. Hola. You're beautiful. Where did you end up? Okay, I told you that. I've been, okay. I'm Caitlin, new to your page. I'm probably the youngest on here. 18. I doubt that, not unless you're younger than Country Girl. Can we talk about Jesus? Anytime, any day, Logan. I'm all for it. Because without him, where would we be? Brandon, hello. Sequoia, ha 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 ha. Okay. Janine, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Kyson, hi. Lynn, was potato salad in the summertime? Yes. CK. What time is it for us? It is 8:52 p.m. Country girls stay. Okay. How are you, Janine? Okay. Are you still out of town? Destiny? Me? No. Would you? Where's my New Yorker? He'll be in here shortly. Yeah, thanks for answering, Humble. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 195. How old are you? Okay. Janine, 41. Okay, I turned 18 a few days ago. Okay. All right. Trump is king. No, God is king. But, you know, you do you, I'll do me. Hey, Sherry. Child of God. Hi, walk in the light. Amen every day. 365 days a year. How many time here? I don't know. Hey, Humble. It's cool. I'm only 5'4". He's shorty. Okay. Sure. Okay, now we're to the end. Woo! Becky, do you ever hear from Evelyn, the one that came in here with her husband and stayed with you? Hey there, Big Jim. How are you doing? Yes, I do, Lynn. We are still Facebook friends, and we do text. She may even be in here. Sometimes she comes in and she doesn't comment. So there's that. So great. What time is it? It's time for you to check your watch and figure it out. But I'll tell you one more time. It's 2 minutes later than what you asked 2 minutes ago. That would be 8:54 p.m. Lord and Savior Jesus, you might be older than my dad. Okay? Depending on who your dad is. W shirt color? I don't know. I've never seen her on here. Did she ever start up her own? Yeah, and she also started a TikTok page. Hey, Joan, we're Delaware too. Who is Joan? Was that a typo, Sherry? I don't know who Joan is. Sherry, great to see everybody. Yeah, Jaeger, Big Jim. Oh, Joan! Good golly geez, there's Joan. I'm sorry. My stepmom is 6 foot and I'm 5'1", so it's awkward for me. Goodness gracious. Just passing by, wanted to share some love. I hope you have an amazing evening. Dior, thank you for that, darling. We appreciate it. We share it back. You know why? Because God is love. Hope you know him. Jeannie, I'm 1353. Doing good, Joan. Hey, Cabrina. Your dad's in the shower. He'll be out in a jiff. Of course, always. Well, tell us where you're viewing in from. You're viewing in Alabama, USA. You're 13 and taller than a country girl. Wow. Country girl. Hey, Sherry. Indiana. Had mozzarella sticks and chicken fingers tonight. Okay. All right. Parker. Hello, Parker. Miss Warner. Mm-hmm. I had some disabilities. Okay. Do you mind? Excuse us. All right. Hey there, Hunter. How you doing? Yeah. Sounds good. Becky, I'll tell you. 5'4". And Ron is 6 foot. Dog life. Hello, dog life. Yeah, she is. She's a good kid.
You see my slippers?
Have I seen your slippers? Would they be under the bed or on the hope chest in our bedroom?
I looked under the bed, they're not there.
Honestly, I don't remember moving them. If he put his slippers where they go, he'd know where they were. Hello, Brandon. That's why I'm smiling. I'm giving her a hard time. My stepmom is 6 foot and I hate it so much. Well, you can't do anything about that. I'm 4'11". My husband is 6. Oh my gosh. Now that sounds like, oh gosh, what is her name? Denise. You and Denise, y'all's spouses, if y'all took pictures together, y'all would look like a smiley face. You know, the husband's on this side and that side and you two in the middle. Yeah. Tell him to check his feet.
Well, they're right there in front of you.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't leave them there. My 16-year-old brother is 16 wow, 6'5".
Oh.
We are getting heavy rain, storms in Delaware. Do you like cookies? Well,
Another
duh,
hike
who
for
doesn't?
us.
Janine, my mom was 4'11". Colton, hello there, Colton.
How you feeling?
Humble, does rock smoke a pipe? I love certain tobaccos. Oh, I love pipes. I love the way they smell. Espanol, no comprende. BR2 Sherry. It's raining here, but not bad.
It's raining?
Burma piso un. No. What's in the cup? A drink. Sorry, Kara, God bless. Stay safe, Bones. Kara, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Cookie, you like? Peanut butter chocolate chip. We only speak English here, and we doing good to speak English. They're siblings. No, honey, we're not siblings. We're cousins. Mwah. Ever heard of kissing cousins? How about that?
Well, this is Alabama, you know. They.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're pretty.
No, we're husband and wife.
Don't tell them that. It's none of their business. They want to be let them go figure. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Alex. Did anyone watch the Best Color Love movie? Have no idea what you're talking about.
I brought glasses, didn't
Janine. I can't breathe. Well, I bet if somebody punched you in the stomach, you'd be able to breathe. Grandma, get off the live. No, child, it's past your bedtime. Go somewhere else. Hi, Dad. Cabrina says. No.
Hello.
Ian. Hello, Ian. They had tornado in New Jersey about 20 minutes ago. Really? Oh, goodness.
My cousin Lisa's in New Jersey.
Stopped raining for me also. I was going to subscribe. You're so funny. All right, Avery Slays. Okay, you do what you want to do. Kissing cousins. Haha. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm in Alabama too. Well, if you know, you know. Cookie. Hi, Ian. Hello, Ron. Hi, Ian.
Hello,
No,
Bones. Hello.
Hey, Jones.
Sherry.
Becky, where do you live? Alabama. George Floyd. Really? I thought he passed away.
Oh,
We're messing with them, okay?
Oh, okay.
Terrible storms here now. Lightning, tornado warnings now.
Where?
Joan. I'd have to look at the map. I'm thinking she's Missouri. Aren't you in Missouri, Joan? Oh, I was joking. Okay. You're so funny. I love your jokes.
Hello. Hey, country girl.
I think several of them are on here right now. We got 45, but there are a bunch of trolls in here too. So that's why I'm just handing it back to them. Do you know where New Jersey is? Do you know where New Jersey is? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the light at the end of the tunnel that nobody wants to go to. Somebody said that the other night.
Hey, y'all. Okay. Getting another round of bad weather here Wednesday night. Okay.
They were hyping it up here, but we didn't get nothing but a thunder shower this morning.
Tornado's nothing new in Tornado Alley, Texas. Tell us about it, Martin. Well, if you live in Alabama, we also have the Tornado Alley, just to inform you. Getting another round of bad weather. Okay. Hey, y'all, he says. That was last few weeks. Okay.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh, Lucy hadn't been on here in a while. How you doing, Lucy? If it's the same Lucy from Morocco. How much is rent in Alabama?
11. She just looked at a 2-bedroom for $1,100 in Coleman.
Love you. Well, that's sweet of you. Maryland. Well, I know it started with an M, so I was close. Yeah. Hey, Becky and Ron. How you donkeys doing? They're precious. Yo, Bo Braden. Hello, Braden.
They're keeping the lawn mowed nice.
Got to go, Mom and Dad. My dad is texting your granddaughter. Okay.
We got a few
Okay.
of them now.
Yeah, I know. That funny tunnel, New Jersey. Yeah, you know about it, huh?
Somebody said that the other
Why?
night. I forgot who told the joke.
I know. Why are the people in New York always depressed? It's because
The light at the end of
the
the tunnel
tunnel
is
is
New
New
Jersey.
Jersey. Yeah. What is your favorite? Dodd? Cabrina lived in Northeast Indiana. I don't know why my comments are jumping all over the place here, y'all. Well, I know that Ian and Humble are doing a bunch of wrenching here, so I may be missing some things. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, sweetie. Okay. So do you rent or own? None of your business. Hope y'all stay was great. Yeah, thanks, Galaxy. How's your day been? Smart woman, Janet. Hi from China. Alex Clark, and you're from China. Okay.
You dating any senators?
Definitely got a northern accent, this guy. Well, of course. Where do you think he's from?
Who said that?
Martin.
I'm
My
from
wrench is wearing out iron.
Brooklyn and Queens.
Peanuts, hey. Do you rent or own? Why do you care? Sounds like New Jersey. Good evening. Hey, Nana, how you
That's
doing?
an insult. I'm sorry.
You think, Ian?
Yeah, full moon.
Okay, Peanut.
Maybe there's no school tomorrow.
Parker, Alabama or Auburn? Alabama. Cats or dogs? Cats.
Dogs.
Can we play Book It? I don't know what that is. Your husband and you make good couple. Thanks, Alex. Hey, Ian, this message is for review. I was only joking, Martin said.
I'm just fooling with you too. I don't care.
What did Jones say? The Orioles beat the Red Sox today. Oh, roll tide, Parker. Hello, my favorite New Yorker.
Hey, Bones.
Yeah, Brooklyn, definitely. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo? Messi or Ronaldo? I don't even know what that means. Martin, where in Texas? Dan V? Dan V. Okay, Dan V. Shirley. Hey, Shirley, how you doing? Do you like cows? Well, yeah, and they're really good when they're ribeyes. My favorite New Yorker
like fillets.
and Southern Belle. Hello there, Tammy. Goodness gracious. Big Jim, have you done a live yet and had to deal with this? Okay, Messi and Ronaldo or professional soccer players, and there's a big debate on who's better. How about let's go with Ronaldo, since his name is Ron, okay? That would be the better one. End of debate. What's going on tonight? All the nuts are out. I'm going to have fun with them. You know, until Ian and Humble or Big Jim knock them out of the park, I'm going to give it back to them. Watch. Do you like goat milk?
What kind of milk?
I like goat milk cheese. I like fillets too. Yeah.
I had it a few times and it I think it's too sweet.
It tastes good. Mm-hmm.
When I was in Aruba, that's all they had was goat's milk.
I hardly have any trolls. Must be nice. You must be doing something right, Big Jim. Dan V, where? Where what? I talked to Big Jim just recently. That's nice.
How you feeling, Jim? Are you still in the hospital or?
No, that wasn't Jim that was in the hospital. That
was
Yoda.
Yeah. Oh.
Humble is is Humble as one of my moderators. Okay, good. What's your favorite album?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Don't have one. Martin says, I'm North Texas, just outside of Dallas. North Texas. Would you be anywhere around Keller? Alex? Just curious. What you guys doing? Talking here on YouTube.
Oh,
To our
guess
dear
who's here?
friends. She's already been up here. She's made her appearance already.
Oh.
What you guys doing? I'm from Brooklyn and been in Alabama for 3 weeks now. Y'all enjoy. Entirely too slow for me. Oh my
no.
gosh. What you doing down in Alabama? Maybe visiting relatives? Who knows? Are y'all married?
Yes.
You know, when we were up in New York last May and we ran into the cop and he said he had family down here in Alabama? Wouldn't that be crazy if this was the same guy? I kind of doubt it would be, though. What's the topic for tonight? Darling, that's a good question. We hadn't had time to get a topic because there's so many people on here and so many trolls. So we'll have to wait till they get weeded out before we can really get into a topic. Becky, turn on the sub button. Okay, yeah, Humble, that would be a good idea. I'm sorry, I didn't think to do that. Give me just a second. Chat filter. All messages. No, that's not what I want. Community moderation. Here we go. I'm sorry, Humble. Okay, I'm putting it on right now. Minimum subscribe time. They have to be on at least 10 minutes before they should be able to comment. There we go. That should maybe slow it down a bit. Okay, I got it.
What everybody have for dinner?
For a while it was rough, but lately I've been doing better. Okay. I'm doing good. Back feels better, was out for a bit. Back problems are tough. Brooklyn
Yes.
in New Jersey is like North and South Boston rivalry.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Tucker, how you doing, darling? Do you like golfing? No.
No. Golf is a nice walk in the park, spoiled by a little white ball.
Jay is in Arkansas.
I used to play for work,
How
and
do you know
absolutely
Keller?
hated it.
Because I have a very, very close, dear, sweet, special friend that lives in Keller.
And where?
Keller, Texas.
Oh.
Do you know who Jerry Nolan is? I have no idea who Jerry Nolan is. Do you know Jerry Nolan?
No.
Tucker, I have my favorite albums. I have too many favorite albums. Ben, hey, do you like golfing? No, we do not like golfing. Keller's South Dallas, if I remember right. Fort Worth. It's kind of northwest of Dallas and Fort Worth, if I'm not mistaken. How's your weather? Rainy.
But we needed it.
Yeah, I'm glad to have it. It washed a lot of pollen away. Bank says truck contracts throughout Alabama and Florida. Okay. All right. Cooper, hello. Hey, handsome, is from Arizona. Jay, I have a topic. What's your favorite takeout food?
The favorite takeout?
Takeout food?
Jack's.
Thanks.
We have Jack's
You're welcome,
here.
Humble. There you go, Humble. I am.
I had hamburgers. Who's that? Country girl.
Pizza and Tootsie Rolls.
Ugh.
Pizza and Tootsie Rolls? Okay. My favorite takeout is Chinese. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I haven't had good Chinese since I left New York.
Instead of playing bowling or basketball in gym, the kids are trolling folks sat on the bed with a phone. Exactly right. Exactly right, Ian.
Did you guys ever we had
Night, Becky.
pegboard that you had to go up with pegs, and you know we also had the rope that you had to go up. These kids couldn't do that today.
Sherry says,
And I loved the pegboard.
I'm going to have to put my wrench down. It's making my shoulder. Bless your heart. I know it.
What?
Sherry said she's going to have to put her wrench down because it's hurting her shoulder.
Oh.
How about baseball? Yeah, baseball's all right.
Yankee fan.
Do you make any money off of YouTube? I wish I did. Not a cent.
Nope, not a penny.
I'm starving. I had 2 pork chops, broccoli, and sweet corn.
I love corn.
I know. Sounds good, Big Jim. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we had brisket.
We don't have a Brahms. Never heard of it.
We'll probably have brisket the rest of the week.
Yeah, well, it was a big brisket. Yeah. The kids are already taking it for lunch. We had it for supper. We'll probably have it for lunch tomorrow and lunch
I had it for
Wednesday.
supper last night.
Yes, we did all the stuff in
Jim
to Ron.
Yeah, I love the pegboard.
I made chicken cacciatore.
I used to be able to do, they had different grades that you had to go up and come down was one thing, or the furthest apart was another mark. I was able to do 1 peg.
Between Janine and Sherry, I don't know which house I'd like to eat at first. Y'all always have something scrumptious sounding. Janine said she had chicken cacciatore.
Cacciatore.
Okay, well, that's how I pronounce it. And cacciatore. And I don't know if Sherry said what she said yet. I feel like if you put a donation button in the corner, you would get money because y'all are so funny. Well, aren't you a sweet kiddo? Be right back. Gotta go. Okay, country. I've been to Brahms Farm on the way to Enid. Oh, okay. I cannot wait for fresh tomatoes, white corn, crab cakes, too. Sounds delicious.
I don't like crab cakes.
I love cream corn, fried corn, or whatever you want to call it.
I like fried corn,
and tomato sandwiches.
I could deal without.
A good, asti, really tomato flavor, big beef, better steak, or whatever you call those.
Beef steak.
Beef steak tomato sandwiches. I'm drooling.
If anybody's familiar with Peter Luger's, they give you tomatoes that are this big and onions. And the Peter Luger's steak sauce is actually for the onions and for the tomato and onions, and they are delicious.
Humble says, Ron, we had all that climbing stuff at the academy. Heck yes, Janet. I have been there before. Do you like rigatoni? Well, I like anything Italian.
When I took the test for the fire department, in New York, and I don't know if any of you guys have seen West Side Story, but that's how I went over the fence. I did a flip over it, and I knocked like 2 seconds off of my time compared to everybody else.
And Joan says, made ribs, pasta salad, steak fries, and chocolate cake. Okay, Joan,
chocolate cake sounds
You're
good.
on the list for a knock on the door. Can we come have supper with you? Yeah. The Dewey FFA sells sweet corn in June for 2 weeks. We freeze a bushel. Well, Jaeger, Big Jim, when my kids were all at home and little kids, we would get 15 bushels at a time. It was a 2 to 3 day job, but we did it. Some would be shucking, some would be cutting, some would be cooking, some would be bagging. Yeah.
Well, you had a whole crew there.
Yeah. Beef steak, tomatoes, yes. Oh, heck yeah, Becky. The tomato sandwich is the bomb. Definitely.
The what?
The bomb. The tomato sandwich is the bomb. And Parker says, y'all remind me of my grandparents. We remind a lot of people of their grandparents. And that's a good thing. Yes, Deneen, hungry now. Come anytime. Would love to. Janet says, my cousin and his wife's daughter just graduated from the police academy. Great. Wow. I can eat 5 tomato sandwiches. I bet you can. I bet you can.
Who's that?
Big Jim
Oh.
can eat 5 tomato sandwiches back to back.
Hey, has anybody tried that oat bread at Aldi's? Man, that stuff is good. And it's good for you.
Oh my Lord, 15 bushels. How did you freeze? How did you freeze?
She's got a 6-foot freezer downstairs.
We froze ours. And it would come out, we'd have it all year long. It was delicious. It was just as good as it was when the day we were working on it. Parker says, my arm is broke by a few bullies. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, Parker message was retracted. I don't know. Oat bread, yes. Thank you, Humble. Okay. Why is your phone going off?
I don't know. I gotta look. I don't want to disturb the cat, though.
My arm was broke by a few bullies, and this channel always gave me a place where I can laugh and not stress.
Oh, it was just Samantha liking
the baby pictures. Love oat bread. Well, bless your heart, Parker. I hope those bullies got taken care of. Did you blanch yours or just wrap it with food, sticky paper? Jim, the first time I ever tried to put it up, I messed it up. Because thinking, oh, I know how to do this.
Put what up?
Corn. And then I actually asked somebody that knew what the heck they were doing, an elderly lady at the time. She told me, she's Becky, it's easy as you can. All you do, you cut it off the corn, you get as much juice as you can. You put it in the pot, you cook it just like you would if you were cooking it for a meal, but you do not add salt or butter to it. Don't add anything, but just pour the water until it thickens, and then that's all there was to it. You cook it just like you would if you were going to eat it. Now, this was the white corn, the field corn, Jim. And you let it cool down. You put it in freezer bags. You get as much air out as you can, zip it up, stack it in the freezer. That's how you did it. That is terrible, Parker. You stay safe. How long have you been married? 4 years. Relaxing. Easy to chat with. Thank you, Janet. Parker, always hold your head up high. Do you guys have any kids? We have 12. 14, actually. I have 12. He has 2. Together, we have 14. I asked about the weather, but my dining room got flooded during the last storms in Daytona Beach, Florida. Got hit pretty hard the last week or 2 nights. Really? Well, my daughter, actually 2 of my daughters were down in Fort Walton over the weekend, and they sent us pictures of the storm coming across the ocean. It looked like fireworks. So, I like your video. I like your video about a GoFundMe for hearing aids. Yeah, you saw that, huh? Yeah. Not field corn, sweet corn. No, I've never put up sweet corn. Nope, my favorite thing is field corn. Have you guys been to Utah? No. Where did Leah and Spencer go? Was that Moab? Is that Utah or was that Colorado? Moab?
I think it was Utah.
I think it was Utah. No, my daughter's been out to Utah before. They went, that little thingy thing that they ride on. What's that thing called? An ATV?
No, side by side.
Oh, well, yeah, out there riding sometime last year. Have y'all been to Houston? Yes, I've been to Houston. I've never tried field corn. Are you serious? You've never tried field corn?
Who
That's a
said that?
shame. Big Jim. Man, my darn lights went out. The wind is bad. My phone is at 30%, so I got to go. Don't want it die. Love it. Well, all right, darling. Maybe, Lord willing, they'll come back on. Love you too. Moab is Utah. Got it. Well, that's where they went. Sherry. I was up till 1 a.m. for coming in my kitchen. Goodness
Who
gracious.
Was it Simba that was afraid last night? Who was afraid of the storm?
Who's afraid? Oh, that was, I don't even think they've been back on here that night. I can't even think of their names right now. It was a couple, I can't think. Tally would probably remember. Love you, Sherry. Be safe. Take care, Sherry. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Bertoli. I like her last name. I am from the West. Well, I'm not used to these storms. Well, where are you now? Michael. God bless. I gotta go. Good night. All right, Parker, you have good night. Yes, on the field corn. You hate cream. Oh, honey, you ain't never had mine. Come on down to Alabama and I'll fix it. It is good stuff. Utah is where I live. Jameson, gotcha. Rice pudding, I love it. Okay. I'm with you, Janet. It was a young girl, Becky. Yeah, I know it was, but can't think of what her name was. It was kind of like it could go either way, a guy name or a girl name. Isn't field corn for animals? And is it sweet tasting? I've had Ken with white kernels and was pretty good if I recall. Yeah, they grow it. They grow it
for the pigs.
For
right?
for animals, but I prefer that over anything else.
Not me. I like sweet corn.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever had my field corn either.
Yes, I did.
Gosh, it's good.
It was good, but
it was like, I don't know. It was just good. And no, it's like buttery popcorn, if that makes sense. I don't know. Daytona Beach, Florida. Oh, okay. And you're from the West, so you're not used to it. Well, you better prepare. I don't know if you've been through a hurricane yet, but you ain't seen nothing yet till you've been through a hurricane.
At least the ground doesn't shake.
But field corn is hard, though. Are you sure it was? Oh, darling, yes. I made sure every year it was field corn. I remember boiling field corn and adding sugar to it. It tastes okay. So love cream corn. Oh, cream corn. I love cream corn. Night all. Love to all. Have to go. Storms. My dog, Kenobi, is reaching to Thunder Beast. Okay, darling. Y'all be safe. Bob? Ian? Bob? Night, Joe. Tammy. That's what I was thinking. Hey, can we do something? If we name a song, can you play it? And can I go first? I don't know how to do that.
Do what?
I don't know. He's talking about playing a song. I don't know.
We can't do that. You're not allowed to play music.
No, we can't. I love fried okra too. With flour, not cornmeal. I'll take it either way. What is it? What time is it in Alabama? It's 9:28 p.m. I sat outside and drank beer during Milton. Okay.
When you eat when you're not hungry is because your mouth is lonely. That's kind of funny.
Same with onion rings. Yeah, same here, Becky. Gelato Big Jim.
What?
Humble says gelato Big Jim.
Yeah, gelato.
Oh gosh.
It's the berries all gone. Somebody ate it.
Oh. Tammy's saying, how about name that tune starting with a 7 notes? I know. I like that game show. I did like that game show. I love okra and Brussels sprouts. Yes, I do too.
How about doing it with 3 words?
What did you guys do today? Worked.
Worked.
Humble. Oh my gosh, ice cream. Wishing had some. Humble. I know. Um, where'd that kid go talking about playing the game? Well, you can start off. Just name like 3 words to
A
a
song.
song. I need ice cream too. Okay, y'all, you know what y'all gonna make me do here. I eat ice cream. I eat half a gallon at a time. Then you'd finish off a thing of gelato, Big Jim, at one sitting, because that's about half a gallon. Oh, well, no, yeah, yeah,
I think it's a little less than that.
yeah. Big bowl of lima beans sound good. What do y'all do for work? I don't know.
Retired.
Baby, you won. Baby, you can. Baby, you can. Okay, what's the song? Baby, you can. I never experienced a hurricane in my life. When we moved here and when it hit, I was like, well, I guess I'll have to go have some beer on the porch. If you have a porch left. Yeah. Yeah, you're same here. Humble, I just run to the restroom to throw up. Oh, come on. Drive my car, baby. You can drive my car. Baby, you can drive my car. What's the song?
It's by the Beatles. Baby, you can drive my car.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
I'm gonna be a star.
He got it, Tammy. The Beatles. Y'all, what is y'all's favorite ice cream? Gelato. And Bluebell. Bluebell homemade
Oh,
ice cream.
speaking of which,
I wish they'd bring back Candid Camera. I love that show too.
what?
Only people might not be as nice as they used to be. Candid Camera. Janet said she wished they'd bring Candid
No,
Camera
I liked
back.
Hollywood Squares better.
I like that too, Janet.
That was funny. They had some good comedians on there.
Now, Big Jim. I know. I'm on a diet, so I refuse to buy nice, tasty food and live live in misery. Bless your heart. Yes, Janet says it's the Beatles. Crimson Maze. Hadn't seen Crimson Maze on here in a while either.
Who?
Crimson Maze.
Oh, I don't remember.
I wouldn't function if I drank a beer. I don't even know what gelato is. Go to Aldi's. I'll show you here in just a second, Jim. Ian, beer, Jameson. Y'all should get some ice cream. I'm going to get some. We are. I am just a second. Becky, I hate
Do you want ice
names.
cream?
I'm about to go make us one. Rizzo was saying we were good. Luckily, we lived in apartments at the time before I bought my house, which honestly was better than buying this place that floods when it sprinkles.
Where is that?
Somewhere, Daytona Beach, I think.
Oh.
Hollywood Squares was a good show as well. I have half a gallon of vanilla yogurt ice cream. Hot
Oh,
chocolate.
look what just
hot
came out
fudge,
on
hot caramel. What?
The Partridge Family.
Oh,
Today's Shirley Jones's birthday.
okay. Okay, I'm craving ice cream. All right, I'm gonna let him hold on to this. I'm about to go get us a snack.
I'm craving ice cream. Yeah, so's Becky. What do you make? Hollywood Squares was a good show, yeah. Hot caramel. I'm not a caramel fan. I like hot fudge. It's my call. Get me some cheese, Becky. I'm eating coffee. I like coffee ice cream. That's great, Janine. That's one of my favorites. That and chocolate chip mint. Vegas. She passed away. No, she didn't. Wait a second. What's it say? No, she's still alive. You're thinking of what's her name? From the Brady Bunch. She passed away. Good night, Cabrina. Who said yuck? I'm looking. Yeah, ice cream. Yeah, coffee's good. I like pistachio too. And ba 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 ba. I'm sleeping. I'm right in the middle of a good dream. Yep. All at once I wake up. I think I love you. And I know I'm right with that. Actually, I liked a lot of their songs. Whoever wrote them, I think um, Tommy Boyd or something, he wrote a lot of their songs. And I think some of them had real good. It shows you how old I was, but old I am. But I like the one "Point Me in the Direction of Albuquerque," the original Odd Couple. Yeah, with Jack Klugman and Tony Randall, right? Where am I from? I'm from Brooklyn and Queens. No, the sitcoms. Yeah, Tony Randall and Jack Klugman were the Odd Couple. I used to have a crush on David. He didn't age well, poor. He's dead. Alcohol. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. I live in Alabama now, and I absolutely love it here. I lived in Savannah for almost 20 years, but this is much nicer than that. Savannah was beautiful. It's just it was getting so crowded when I left that it was no more fun. You know, I lived out in the country in a place called Bryan County, Richmond Hill, and it used to take me. I was 13 miles from town. It used to take me about 10 minutes to get into town. When I left, it was like 35 to 40 minutes to get into town. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. It was like being back in New York. Oh, in Manhattan? You know, it's funny. I dated a girl in Manhattan, and she was real sweet, and we got along good, but she was GU. Do you know what GU is? Geographically undesirable. Every time I went in to visit her, I would get a ticket. Where, what town are you in? We had all those damn Yankees moving into town. I liked Manhattan. I would go in there once in a while. It was interesting. How about Bobby Sherman? He became a cop. Did you see that? He gave up the acting and singing and became a cop. Now I'm in Utah. That sounds nice. I'd love to ski there. Salt Lake City. I'd love to go skiing there. They say that's about the best snow. There in Iowa, I think, is the other one that they say. Oh, you got your ice cream, Jaeger? Yogas. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing that. Do you ski, Jameson? Really? I'm not even going to try. Everybody that I knew that skied like I did, when they went to snowboarding, they got hurt. So I wouldn't even try it. Hey, madam, like done. Yes. Becky just brought it in. Let's see what she's got. Oh, and she put a cherry on. A banana split. Oh, man. I love skiing. Probably saved my life. Very expensive sport, though. Becky. Humble.
No.
And it's even got cherries on it. Yeah, that's what I said. I'd love to go out there and ski. That's on my bucket list again, to ski again. I love to jump. There you go, Humble.
There you go.
He forgot, yeah, Yoga's forgot the thing.
Oh. There you go.
Well, I can't. I feel like a
TV tray.
pterodactyl. My arms are too short, or I can't get to them. She's got me trapped here.
Yeah. No.
You witch. That was mean.
It's good.
That was mean.
Good. Cold.
Good, get brain freeze.
Yeah. I'm eating the rest of my the carton.
What? No.
He says he's eating the rest of his carton. No, it's homemade Bluebell, homemade vanilla. Bluebell is the brand. I'm gonna be quiet.
What?
Okay, Jim, you best. Jim said he's gonna be quiet. He's not gonna say nothing ugly.
You didn't put enough chocolate syrup.
Well, there's a whole bottle in there if you want to go put more. I was afraid if I put more, you would have said it was too much chocolate syrup.
I'm never happy, huh?
Obviously. I missed what happened. Love Bluebell ice cream. Did you get your ice cream out, Janet? Skiing is fun. It was so fun in Alta Park City in Brighton. Yeah, Bluebell is the best. Of course, what's your favorite? It's not Bluebell. What is it?
Oh,
Briars?
Breyer's vanilla with the little black spots.
Vanilla bean.
I thought they were ticks.
You saying that reminded me. I love oatmeal. I've always loved oatmeal. One time when I was a kid, I went on the church retreat. We went to Titusville, Florida. And the church down there, of course, was prepared for our big group. So they made us breakfast. And it wasn't just our church that went down there on the retreat, it was several churches from all over the Southeast. And we were standing in line, and they had all kinds of breakfast stuff. One of them was oatmeal. They had put raisins in the oatmeal. And the guy standing behind me said, "Look, they put ticks. They got ticks in the oatmeal. Big old fat ticks in the oatmeal." That ruined. I don't like raisins anyway in any kind of food. I just like raisins by itself. But it really did. It looked like big ticks. I skipped the oatmeal. But okay. Flapjack. I love oats.
Boy, you put lots of cherries in this, huh?
Yeah, Becky, where are you from? Alabama. Can I have it? You take the phone back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Porridge. I never had that. Is it the same
Isn't
thing?
it the same as oatmeal? That's what I thought. Excuse me, unless you're talking about cream of wheat, which I cannot stand.
Oh, I like the. They're not. It's not good for you, but they used to have the instant one with blueberries and cream and bananas and cream. Yeah, we watch football, college football.
How many people are in? 25.
Becky's from Alabama with a banjo on her knee. Madam, are you believe in hypnosis? I don't know. Love flapjacks.
Yep.
I like French toast and I love waffles. You. Well, everybody's. I only became an Alabama fan since I moved here. I enjoyed watching them, but I don't know. Now that Saban's gone, I don't know. I didn't care for it much. Boy, you turned into a gavone.
Yeah.
She wasn't. She's just chomping away.
Pretty good.
I don't like the nuts in ice cream. Did anybody ever see the movie Under the Rainbow? And the waitress comes over and they're ordering the midgets, the dwarfs or whatever they are. They're ordering ice cream, and the waitress says, "Do you want crushed nuts?" And he said, "Do you want your blank twisted?" Well, I thought that was hysterical when I saw it.
You want the rest?
No, on the end of it. It was like the making of The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, you can take it back. Honey, what are you barking at?
We have steps, Tammy. We have steps. We can't go out of our house without going up and down steps. So we I don't know. There's no telling how many steps we've taken since we've been in this house.
Too many.
Yeah. Big Jim says, "Oh Lordy, Ron." Here she
Oh
comes.
no.
There she comes. What you got? What you got? Is that something? You got something for me? Okay,
You must be
bored and raised you. What? Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Honey.
Come here, Fancy. You want the rest?
No, I'll take it.
Oh, you'll take it. Never mind.
Honey.
Thanks, Humble.
You win?
Well,
Joe?
8 steps, yeah. I don't think he even walked in the house yet.
I just heard somebody coming upstairs.
Nobody's come up yet. That was Honey.
No, he's in Pullum.
Well, I don't know what she's barking at. Maybe she wants out. You think? She's going crazy about something.
What's the matter?
Oh, gosh.
Come on, let's go see what's out there.
Big booger bear.
Take it
Oh,
easy.
goodness. She going. I don't know what she hears. Hold on.
What are you after?
I do steps a lot too, plus my job cleaning is a lot too. But my downfall is much. Uh-oh. Ron ain't gonna have any if he don't hurry up and get back in here because Fancy was about to finish it off. All right, Fancy, you'll get some in just a minute. You'll get to lick the bowl in a minute. Maybe burglars, I don't know. Could be.
Must have been a rabbit.
Well, she's still going after it, isn't she?
That ain't her.
Oh, dogs across the street.
Yeah.
Are you gonna finish this?
Yeah.
Fancy really wants it.
I know she really wants it.
Sorry, y'all, for moving the phone back and forth, but I'm trying to maneuver around the cat here. Did you hear all about the 7.7 earthquakes in Yes, we did.
In Mexico?
No.
Oh.
Myanmar.
Indonesia.
Yeah, maybe burglars. We had an earthquake yesterday in southern Indiana. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. They're all over the world now.
You know what that means, folks. Y'all read your Bible. You know what that means. The Lord says before he comes, there will be divers earthquakes in divers places. So, yeah, it's getting closer and closer and closer. Well, it's not up there anymore, Fancy. He took it to the kitchen. Sorry, girl. Yeah.
Well,
This would be awful to have bad boys outside. Yeah, I know. Well, really? Yeah. My friend Clayton got rejected. Or you know about hypnotherapy. Yep, and people who want to control climate. Just my humble. Yep, Tammy. Yep. Don't go there, Becky. When I was a waitress, 4 men came in and I had coffee and in one hand and in tea in the other. This man in the group kept poking me in my ribs, flirting. I got a bit upset and said, "Do you want Janet?" And we're waiting.
Hands on.
Is coffee in your lap or in your cup? The guy started laughing at him.
Laughing at me?
No, Janet. She said when she was doing her waitressing, she said guys were messing with her, poking her in her ribs, flirting with her and all that. And she finally asked him, she said she had a pitcher of tea in one hand and a coffee pot in the other. She asked him, said, do you want this in your cup or you want it in your lap?
That would be a surefire way to...
Fancy. Thanks. Thanks, Big Jim. He was getting annoying. Yeah, that's one way to handle it. That's what I do, too.
Here's the other one.
Oh, okay. All right, Fancy. Get your little behind out of my face. Oh. Maybe we got our regulars on here now. Because we got 17 people in.
We,
It only let you type so many words at one time. I know that.
Here, let me see a
Do
second.
you all watch the series 1923? Screen froze. Don't know why.
Our cat's from Ohio.
Oh, please, don't do
See,
that.
there's an O under her tail. Where is it? Oh,
See, you don't know how to do the camera. You're looking at yourself.
oh well. See, she's got an O under her tail. That's how we know she's from Ohio. Oh, yeah, I heard about that series. No, we don't. We watch very little TV.
About to put this down.
Oh, thank you.
About to say it's about to break it.
Very uncomfortable. I don't like the recliners. They just push you back.
You are leaning like super hard on me.
Sticky.
They probably would.
Yep.
Gosh, dog. I'm back in the control room, y'all. There we go.
No.
Get yourself still.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
Here. Okay, now. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Tammy and Yeager. Ron tells the same joke a lot.
What?
Why do cats do that? Mine does the same thing. Booty in the face. Exactly. Hey, Ronnie, you're friendly.
Hello. Well, we like to keep you informed.
My right eye is acting Oh, gosh.
Hey, we're all good.
Oh. And Fancy says, am I the butt of the joke?
Yeah, you're the
No
pun.
pun intended.
Let me go get on it.
Okay. Is that a dementia thing? Ron?
What?
He says, is that a dementia thing? I guess that went over his head. I don't know. Left eye got stuck.
I know you didn't catch it.
It looks awful. Seiko yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Can we move this or something? It's very uncomfortable.
Gosh. Where is our little camera holder thing? I'm sure these poor people on the other side are having to take Dramamine by now. Move, Fancy. Gosh. Little kitty cat. You move around. You know, that was another thing when Ron and I, before we got married, and he was in Georgia and I was in Alabama, and we'd FaceTime all the time. I think I might have told y'all this before. Oh, and bless her heart, there's Allie. I think she must have been behind the couch. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, Allie. Hey, pretty girl. What? Oh,
Put it over there.
okay. But anyways, oops, let me turn this around here. Anyways, Ron would get up and down and be going and locking the door and coming back in, and I don't know, everything. Finally one night I said, "You remind me of a Jack in the Box. I know, Disney ride. Ice cream didn't hit the spot."
When I was young, they used to call me Tigger because I never sat still.
Yeah. I was wanting something green, think, or even meat. I think, or even meat. Something green, like a salad or broccoli. I don't know, Big Jim. What are you talking about?
Tigger, what's it say?
Tigger, Elvis, now Ron.
Yeah. That's when I was young, though. I've slowed down a lot.
Do y'all remember those jumping beans when we were kids?
Oh, yeah.
You go to the store and you got little jumping beans.
I remember going to south of the border, that motel. If anybody's been on the East Coast, south of the border,
Jim.
they had to jump. That's the first place I've ever seen them.
Yeah. Oh, yes, jumping beans. I don't know what made me just think of jumping. Oh, Tigger, jumping up and down. That just
I'm
did.
bouncy, bouncy. I forgot what it was. It was pretty good. Tigger was my favorite anyway.
I don't want to know about you in a motel south of the border.
It's a motel, and
He says, I don't want to know about you in a motel south of the border.
No, it's a big tourist trap. And they have
Campbell says that's right, Big Jim.
but it was no, I'm talking little kids, you know.
Spit it out, Grandpa.
8 years old, and we went down to Florida, and actually I was probably less than that. And there's this big Mexican with his sombrero on. He's probably like 20 feet, 30, no, probably even more than that. Probably about 60 feet tall. Because you can go up inside and go up to the top and look out over the highway. And they had all kinds of shops, and it's like I can't believe nobody's on here that never heard of it. It's still there today.
Humble says he now has a completely other picture of you now.
Why?
I now have a completely other picture of you, Ron.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know. I don't know.
Uh, just walk all over me, you know. I just
Okay,
can't believe how
Fancy.
she does this. Only when we're on TV.
The only time we got to go on a vacation is when my dad was selling drugs in Texas.
Who's that?
Big Jim. Yeah. I know. Would you please?
We would drive from New York to Florida, and we didn't have air conditioning in the car, so they would drive at night. But at least they had fly windows. That made the at
Sorry, pin
least.
your little ears back. I don't care.
Ooh. She's getting a little feisty with you, huh?
No. How times change. What kind of cat is that? Oh, Dad blaming it's a cat with claws. Get down. Sorry.
What was it?
I don't know. The only time we got on a vacation was when Dad was selling drugs in Texas. Fancy loves you both. Sometimes what kind of car? Oh, what kind of car, not what kind of cat.
A 65
Is she
Impala.
used? I don't care.
And I remember laying in the back seat.
Sound went up. Sorry. She dug her claws into me. Station wagon or panel van.
Nope, it was
Hey, Pink.
it was two-door hardtop, triple black. I don't know if anybody knows what triple black meant.
She PO'd right now. Look at her. She kind of got her ears pinned back. You PO'd because I put your butt down on the floor, huh? That'll teach you. Keep your claws off of me. It was dipped 3 times. Michael says it was dipped 3 times for the paint.
No, triple black
Coat.
meant it had a black car, black interior, and a black vinyl roof.
Jaeger says, Big Jim says, it was 180 degrees when my parents let us use the car. Let us in the car. We were tough kids.
Uh-huh.
That's what triple black means. Michael says 3 times for the paint coat. It was dipped 3 times for the paint coat.
No, it was meaning black interior, black car, black vinyl top.
Oh, yikes. Oh, times have changed. Humble says Michael's right.
What?
About the triple coat. No, Michael is right, I would imagine, about how times have changed.
Yes.
That's what triple coat means. Oh, no.
No, I didn't say triple coat.
Oh, gosh, y'all figure it out. I don't know.
I said triple black.
I'm just reading what the comments are saying. Janet says, I miss the days my dad let us lay in the back of his station wagon. Janet, yes, those were the days. We sweat so hard, and when the windows were rolled down and my dad was doing 110 miles an hour,
just to cool
it was
off the
like
car.
air conditioning. It says, no, nowadays triple dipped means it was dipped 3 times. But that's nowadays with this plastic car crap they use instead of the original old times.
I remember went out to the beach one time, and we went. My uncle had an older Cadillac, and that's when they had the cigarette lighters in the door, in the back seat. And I forgot what happened, but my mother had one of those metal combs that they teased your hair with, with the long point on the back. Well, I stuck it in the cigarette lighter. Now that car had air conditioning, but it didn't have air conditioning after that. I blew the fuse for the windows and the air conditioner and something else. We had to drive home in the hot, and it started raining, thunderstorm. So we had to drive home in the hot car. My uncle wanted to kill me.
My first car was a Mercedes 180, and it had a phone in the center console.
Oh, cool. Who's that?
A Rizzo. Hey there, Bama boy. Remember to like and subscribe to Miss Becky's channel. Thank you, Bama boy. Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Bama. Jaeger, I can't tell you how many times we rode in the back of my dad's Chevy truck when it was 10 degrees.
Ooh.
Our parents give us the dogs and several blankets. It wasn't too bad with the cold wind blowing. Oh, bless your heart. It never worked, but it was cool to show off. Yeah. My boy, how was your guys' days? All's been good here, Pink. How about yours? Jaeger, yes, those were the days. My mom threw her cigarette out the windows, and I said something's burning. It went back in the back seat windows. And oh my gosh! Hey, Miss Becky. That's okay. Okay, it's all right. Hey, y'all. Hey, guys. Nice to see you on the live coming from Pennsylvania. Hey there. Hey, y'all. CC. The drive was from Oklahoma to Kansas, 5 hours. In the back of the pickup truck at 10 degrees with just dogs and blankets? Really? Ron, you were ornery. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's giving the dogs water right now. Mine was pretty good. I had school. All right. As always, roll tide. Do you bet, Bama boy? Janet, my dad would do the same. Dare to say a word to him. We drive without heat sometimes. I don't really remember. Had to step away to take care of 2 gnarly cats. What I miss? Oh, I think we're talking about in the days where we were riding in the cars without air conditioners and riding in the back of pickup trucks when it's 10 degrees outside with the dogs and blankets. I have no idea what we're chatting about, but if we're chatting about cars, my family has a Toyota Hiace van. Jaegers. Oh, yes, Becky. True as true can be. We lived under the Missouri Bridge in Atkinson, Kansas for 3 months because my dad was running from. Are you serious, Big Jim? Wow. Just freaking wow. Jim just said they were going to Texas or somewhere 5 hours away from where he lived. He literally had to ride in the back of a pickup truck when it was 10 degrees outside with a couple of blankets and the dogs. And then he just said, I said, is that really, really true? Because that sounds like far-fetched. I'm sorry. But he says, oh, yes, Becky, true. True as true can be. We lived under the Missouri Bridge in Atkinson, Kansas for 3 months because my dad was running from the law.
Oh, my goodness.
Said he was 5 years old. Goodness gracious. Well, what is that saying? Facts are sometimes stranger than fiction. You could write a book, Big Jim. I'd be writing a book and be a bestseller. And he said he was 5 years old. Okay.
Is your father still alive?
I miss riding in the back of pickup trucks, especially my grandpa's pickup truck. I love your hair, Becky. I don't know what there is to love about it tonight, darling, but thank you. That's just a few stories as a kid. I've started right. Really? Good for you. Good for you. Sorry you had to go through that, Big Jim. Well, my father was murdered in Humley, Oklahoma.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I know we hear stories like that, Humble, but I was telling someone today, we've all been through a lot of things in our lifetime. But but I look at it this way. The things that we've been through
Or lessons.
were lessons and they made us who we are today. And I would hope all of us here, good people. Good people. Um, Humble, all is great now. Big Jim says all is great now. What did you guys have for dinner? Barbecue sandwiches and potato salad. It's all good, y'all. All God lifted me up and above. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Amy Strong. Yep, made us strong. Yes, it does. Our trials make us stronger. That's a better way of putting it.
Mm-hmm.
The things we've gone through have made us strong. Kids today that would go through something like that,
They couldn't do it.
they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Mm-mm. Yeah. How about you, Pink? What did you have today? Tammy says...
She didn't have dinner yet.
Well, that's probably right. Tammy says, Jim, I'm sorry, and God made you the man you were supposed to be. Yep. What don't kill you makes you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I only wish I could tell you some of the stories.
Humble says, I can remember each and every one of all the murder calls I went on just like it was yesterday. Mm. Oh, Ron asked me, what did I do today while he was at work? Well, one thing I did, I watched 48 Hours.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I watched 48 Hours.
Hey, if I ever go missing, she's watched all these murder shows.
Come on, don't say crap like that. Janet says, my mom said after World War II started, the rich perished first.
Yeah, because they couldn't handle it. When they started rationing food and rubber and...
Big Jim says, I smile at my life.
I laugh. And I wonder how I'm still here.
Hello, Darcel. Thank you. That's all you can do, Big Jim. Yep. Big Jim says, I remember almost every day of my life, curse or blessing. I also lived on the streets for a year and a half when I was 27.
And now you have a farm? Proud of you. And I'm
Very.
serious.
Yep. Hello there, Bailey. Pink says, I haven't had dinner yet, but for lunch, since I had school, I packed into my lunchbox crackers, seaweed,
Seaweed?
a pear, chips, and mussel bar. and a cup of rice. Okay. You're here for Becky Ron. I prefer laughing too, even though life can be tough too. Yep. Yep. I try to look at the bright side and find humor in life. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, I do too.
For sure. That's why, I know we were laughing about some things last night. Can you remember? And that's why I said laughter is the best medicine sometimes, and laughter sometimes is the best therapy. I got to hang it up. Have a good night and a great Tuesday. All right, darling, you have a good night.
Who's
you
that?
Miss Humble. Humble. It is. It's like 20. It's 10:19 right now. So it's 11:19 for Humble. Hopefully he can get some sleep. And everybody else too.
Oh, tomorrow's April Fool's Day.
Well, y'all, I guess we're probably going to sign off. When it gets too late for Humble, it's usually too late for us too.
We're old. Sorry, kids, grandkids.
So, Lord willing, we will see y'all tomorrow night. What is tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday.
Today's Monday.
Yeah, and tomorrow night's Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I thought you said tonight was Tuesday.
I go in for a hemorrhoid implant tomorrow. Really?
Who's that?
Big Jim. Well, we will remember you in our prayers too. That's right. Any funny pranks? And for dinner, I'm having pork chops and potatoes. Pranks. Are you kidding? Wait a minute. I go in for a hemorrhoid implant tomorrow. Is that a joke? Hemorrhoid implant?
No. Oh,
that's a joke, isn't it?
I think so.
You kiss my grits, Big Jim.
See, she's so naive.
Yeah. Well, can we rewind it? What was he saying?
I was trying to listen what you were saying.
Okay. We'll let those April Fools begin tomorrow. All right.
That was your April Fool early.
Know what that means? Know what that means, Big Jim? It ain't even April Fools. All right.
No, this one.
Yeah,
Italian.
You're crying. Y'all ridiculous. Okay. All right. Bye. Good night, Pink. The rest of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful
evening.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You probably gonna have bad dreams tonight. All right. Love y'all. See y'all.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
God bless.